Welcome to Paul or Nothing, the place to get all of your Paul all of the time. Join me, your host Sam Wiles, as we discover the history, the music, and the man behind it all, Paul McCartney. To get in contact with the show, email us at paulmccartneypod@gmail.com.
The thing that I hear the most about Ram is that it is influential to the fiber of our being as musicians. Because this is an album that most of us discovered early that set the bar very high as a statement. The album is a statement. And, the critics didn't like it. Even the Beatles didn't like it. I mean, there's famous stories about Ringo and John being baffled by it, But it's a perfect album.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of albums that you could say are perfect. And every song on Ram is perfect as together, Some songs, you pull out and you're like, okay, Three Legs seems a little, simple, but there's a purpose for Three Legs. It's a palate cleanser between too many people that just blew your face off, so that it prepares you for some softer tunes like Ram On, Dear Boy, and Uncle Albert. If you followed too many people with Ram On, it would be too jarring.
Mm-hmm.
Three Legs is a perfect middle ground between Too Many People and Ram On. And that's why the album is done in sequence. It was my insistence to include Another Day and Oh Woman, Why.
Mm-hmm.
We would have gone whole hog if we would have had a little more time and done, the other tunes that were done on the record. Like, I would have loved to have done Little Woman Love as a funk tune. I had some ideas for that. Sunshine Sometime, I love that song. I mean, it'll be beautiful to do that one
with the vocals as well. I've only just.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know there was vocals for it. It blew me away. Oh my god!
It's a beautiful song. Great bass line too. Great song. Just the progression. Oh, of course I grab a guitar that's a little bit too.
I believe you.
No, yeah, but it's so good. It's so. Oh.
How many people can just pull out a guitar and just play Sunshine Sometime off the top of their
Why not?
Folks,
why not?
That's the best thing. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh.
Why not?
Do Water Spout right now.
The Water Spout, I wish. You got me. You know what? But I'm not one of those people that could play any song at any time. But that song just made me want to learn it immediately. Mm-hmm. But look, man, I love all the weird tunes.
Walk it talk. Yeah,
that stuff kills me.
So good.
That stuff kills me. I love that stuff. I mean, look, man, this is the beginning of my life when it came to music, was obsessing over Paul, Wings, that whole thing. There was a pivotal moment that happened that I just remembered. When Jeff Emmerich put out the very controversial book, Here, There, and Everywhere. Mm-hmm. He did a talk in Miami. And I went to the book signing event, and he talked only about the Beatles, and he said he opened the room to questions. And I said, well, these Beatles stories are great, but I'd love to hear more about, you being brought in to work on Band on the Run, and if you have any Wings stories, he says, why would anybody want to hear about that? I honestly don't remember. And people looked at me like, who is this freak talking about Wings at a Beatles thing? And my friend Dan Warner, who was the guitar player for Barry Gibb and for Gloria Estefan, he came up to me afterwards and he said, never stop being you, because you're the only you in this world. And I always let that be with me. And this is exactly who I am. I'm the weirdo that decided to do a new version of Ram with Denny Sywell.